We been hanging outside, ain't going in. Yeah.
All right, so let's get into it, man. I have a bunch of questions that the people want to know. I'm gonna just call this the people want to know. This ain't brand want to know. This is the people want to know, right? All right, so let's get into it. They want to know your real age.
28.
Jeremy's 28, guys. All right, so who is someone that you dislike? Who are you beefing with at this current moment? It's a lot of, you probably got a lot of beefs, but who are you? You know what I mean?
To be honest with you, I don't beef with anyone. I could care less about these bitches. But someone who probably has the biggest beef with me, and y'all know I'm all the way real. So it would probably be fat, sour ass Petunia, whose wig is currently hanging on my wall of fame.
How you get that wig?
Snatched it.
Oh my God. Where you met
Tore
her
his
at?
ass up.
Where you seen it at?
Well, her
Lord.
is from Macon. He started out driving a taxi cab and living out of it with a big ass thumb that's infected from birth. And
I seen that.
yeah. And he, wanted to come on my awards show one year, because the fans that he has are paid for and from other cities and states. They're older senior women that really can't move out the bed that watched him over there. So he wanted the city behind him, which I didn't mind. I'm not a hater. I bring everybody on.
Right.
So you ditched my awards show and decided to go live the next day saying somebody in my background used your slang donations. And made an issue out of it and, just started hating, pulling a lot of slick shit. So when it hit the fan, you said you were going to drag me. And I told you if you put your thumb, that big ass finger, anything on me, I'm going to snatch your wig and hang it on my wall.
Lord Jesus.
You ran up, you got dusted, and the wig hangs on my wall to this day.
And the name is Petunia.
Petunia.
That is a peculiar name. That's crazy.
A very sour-based name.
So that's number one on the list. Who else is on this beef list?
Well, Queen Kisa also hates my guts.
What did you do?
To Queen Kisa?
Yes, what did you do?
Nothing. Just tried to get her to have some morals, but late bitch like that, you can't teach them. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
New tricks. That is the same, man. Jesus Christ. Who else on this list? You got more beef with anybody else?
No, not that I know of, but I'm sure I have a lot of haters out there.
All right, since you mentioned it, man, who else is on this wig wall of fame or whatever you called it?
Oh, nobody else but me so far.
Lord Jesus.
I just hung the wig up because I promised somebody that and I wanted to let the city know I'm a man of my word.
Man. All right, the other question is, how much do you make a day or in a week off of your church money, off the lives?
The church doesn't dig into the finances of the church. Just continue to tithe. $ Jeremy T Cash.
Lord Jesus. All right, so what did you make? Do you make enough to?
Yeah, I make enough to sustain. It
Okay.
could be more.
It could be more. People, y'all got to give more.
Please.
I'm gonna get on the live. I'm gonna give some tithes, man.
Thank you
know
so
what I'm
much.
saying? All right, so more questions that the people want to know. Who can't fight?
Y'all want me to answer that?
Just give me three. If you could just name three people who can't.
Off the top of my head,
Off
that
the
can't
top of your
fight.
head, that can't. Like you seen this and you just know they be popping, but they can't even hold their own.
Oh Jesus, this interview finna go viral. Well, I'm not gonna say who I think can fight. I'm gonna tell y'all a few people the streets say can't
Who the
fight.
streets say, yeah, talk.
Doolady, Shay,
Jesus.
and India Parker.
Well, India Parker, Shay, and who else? Say that one more time.
Doolady.
Doolady.
Lotto on Facebook.
These names are.
This is what the streets said. Now this didn't come from Jerry.
This ain't come from Jeremy.
Don't come from me.
Don't come from
It
him.
came from the street.
He just telling you what
He
the
just
streets.
asking these questions that the streets asked, and I'm just telling y'all what the streets said.
All right, cool. Who has the worst BBL? The people want to know, or should I say the streets want to know? You know because you're laughing. I know you know. It ain't me, man. The people asking.
Who has the worst BBL? I would have to say the streets. The streets said
Talk to me.
Brittany Wilder.
Brittany Wilder. Okay, give me another one.
I love you, Brittany.
Give me 3, man. Give me 2 more. I need 2 more. Give me 2 more.
2 more. I mean, really, they say all y'all BBLs on the floor. To be honest with you, I mean, I can't
They going
even.
to get these BBLs.
They said down in Florida or over to Alabama or somewhere very cheap, but I'ma just let y'all know straight up. They said all y'all BBLs are on the floor. The healing process ain't going right or something. I don't know.
Dang, they didn't
But
get on the plane.
I like
back.
a few of y'all.
They didn't get on the plane back belly first. What happened? They sat on it.
I think they were riding cars back.
They couldn't lay across the back seat. You know,
Not enough room.
Not enough room. All right, okay.
Not when 4 bitches in the car got a BBL.
Ooh, not a girl's trip. No way. All right, so the people want to know who need to get their lick back.
India Parker.
India Parker, go get your who did she fight that she need to get her lick back from?
A girl named Shy threw her into another dimension.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So we still waiting for her to come back to this.
Dang, we got video evidence of this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not on film. Lord, it ain't me, people. It's just what the people want to know.
It ain't me either.
Jesus Christ. All right, so who's the best rapper in the city?
I give it to Twin.
Okay. Okay, 2 Win. I thought his name was 2 Win too. I was like, yeah, 2 Win, man. He all right. It's like, nah, his name 2 Win. I was like, oh, that's clever. All right, that's clever. Who is the worst rapper in the city? They just need to stop today.
Bootsy Loke.
Oh, I don't know who Bootsy Lowe is.
Nobody does, but
Jesus Christ.
he's steady trying.
He's steady trying. I don't want no smoke, my G. All right, so the people want to know who has the worst hair in the city.
Jordan Green.
Jordan Green.
She's a well-known prostitute. The blue, purple, yellow powder puff girls wigs are not working.
Jesus Christ. All right, so another thing people want to know. They seen Jazz coming on your live one time, I'm paraphrasing here, saying, when are you going to come home?
Who the fuck asked that? That was just the other day.
They said, when are you come home? Dang, Siren. The people want to know. Jazz was on your live. She asked, when are you going to come home? And they want to know, are you hopping house to house?
Yes, I'm hopping house to house from your man's house to their man's house.
Don't do it to
then
him.
back home.
Jesus Christ.
Next.
All right, so also the people want to know, when people call you ugly, how do you deal with that?
I don't deal with it. Why would I address something or deal with something that's not factual? Especially when, look at the bitches that it comes from.
Jesus Christ.
Shrek, Donkey.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate yourself?
100.
Jesus. Come on, Jerry.
Y'all want me to lie?
All right, so I think that's all the questions that the people want to know. They had tons of questions. I ain't gonna ask all these questions. Y'all be wilding. So
I can ask a few more.
I can ask a few more. Okay. What inspired you to be so messy? I think you already asked that one already, but
Oh no, what inspires me to be messy? Now that's a different
let's set it up. The people want to know what inspires you to be so messy.
What inspires me to be messy is bitches like Wendy Williams and Ricky Lake, and bitches who put their blood, sweat, and tears into this messy shit. Unlike you bitches who just do it in the streets for free. Those are the bitches that inspire me to be messy.
All right, so since you want more questions, man, they got a ton of. All right, so the people want to know, do you feel like people are scared to say the things that you say to themselves? Like you calling somebody out, like do you feel like they scared to say that to themselves?
I think so.
Yeah, why they come to you for the tea, man? Why they do that?
Because these bitches are on the floor, they're non-steppers. So the church is like stepping at water ministries for them. We get in waters 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for bitches who don't have the backbone to do it themselves.
Also, the people want to know, who do you love?
I love the city. I love everybody that loves me, even the bitches that hate me.
No person in particular, like that.
Oh, they talking about like romantically?
Romantically. Are you dating someone?
No, at this moment I'm not dating, but I do love someone very dearly.
Okay. But that's not a date. That's not a dating situation.
No, it's a whatever I call it at the moment
Lord
situation.
Jesus.
So if we're single today and together tomorrow, that's what it is.
How you deal with that? Like, knowing everybody know who you is. They know how you is. They know if y'all might not be together, you might put them in the church. Like,
I would never.
You would never. Okay, I don't know. See, I don't know. But how do they deal with that? Like, knowing who you is, like, and approaching you.
I mean,
How would somebody approach you the right way if you feel like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like, up to my standards, you should approach me with, $1 million and shit like that. But these niggas don't have it. But, for the making niggas, I mean, at least with a little respect and class.
No way. Man, not $1 million. Like, hey, you right. A lot of people don't got that. Some people ain't got 1,000. So.
Or 100.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta drop that down a little bit for these people right here.